Hey guys, Amanda here, and this is my second attempt at a book review. My first one was a little not that very good quality, so I said I wasn't really gonna do them anymore because of how the first one turned out. But after finishing this last book that I did, I thought maybe I would I don't know, see how maybe I've gotten better at it. Yeah, and mostly I just kind of want to vent a little bit about this book that I'm about to show you guys. So let's just get into this review, and hopefully it'll be better than my first one. I got pins and needles on my tongue, anticipating what's to come, like a finger on a loaded gun. I can feel it rising temperature inside me, haven't felt it for a long time. So, in this review, we'll be talking about Seeker by Arwen, Elys, Dayton. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but yeah. So in this beginning part, I'll try not to give too many spoilers, but I'll probably rate this book about like a 2 out of 5 stars. That sounds bad, and this wasn't a bad book. It really wasn't. It was written very well, very descriptive and narrative. I enjoyed the characters, and somewhat it just didn't draw me in. I felt like I didn't really connect well with the characters, and like I said, it wasn't the book's fault. It is a good book. If you're interested in a fantasy-esque type book, I recommend it. But it wasn't for me, and I probably won't be picking up the second one. So I'll try to tell you a little bit about it. It takes place in Scotland, and when I first picked this book up, the summaries are very vague. Even on the inside description, it doesn't really give you much, but it still intrigued me. I wanted to pick it up, and I was really excited to read it. But the more I got into the book, the less interested I became, and I was just reading it just to get it done. So it's some kind of fantasy-esque. They have these mystical fighting swords and Max, and they travel through portals, or like an in-between land that kind of gives it the fantasy take. But for the most part, I think it might be set in modern day. I didn't really get into time and place, but I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's kind of all I can say without spoiling too much for you, for anybody who hasn't read it. So if you haven't read the book and you don't want to be spoiled, you might want to click off right now, because we'll probably let out some spoilers in the next few minutes. So bye bye to those of you who haven't read this book, and if you had, please continue watching if you like. Okay, so my big issue with this book right here, book in my hand, is, I don't know what my big issue with it is actually, but very slow going. That's the one. It's very slow going. It took a while to get into it, and it's a lot of mystery in this book. And for about like half the book, I was so lost and so in the dark. I was about to put it down because that's not how I want to read the book. Okay, the main character, I forget her name. Oh, that's bad. Quinn, that's her name. She starts off the book 15 years old, and she's been training Hope since she was 11 or 9 or something. I think 9. She's been training to become a seeker, where she will take her oath, and then she'll be an official keeper, and she'll travel to there. That's what we keep referring to, there. And it's kind of like in this in-between place where then you can travel to other places around the world. So yeah, it actually took a while to figure out what there is, and that kind of got on my nerves a little bit. So I was excited to finally have her take her oath, and I was like, okay, after she takes her oath and she travels to there, I'll get into it. I'll know like what we're fighting for, like why, like what seekers were we seeking, or like was it like a good versus evil thing? Do we have to like seeking out something? So like yeah, wrong, very very so wrong, because she takes her oath, and then the very next chapter, it's after it. We don't even see what happens, and that what frustrates me the most. And especially since she has this whole abrupt change of thinking, and like she doesn't want to be a seeker anymore because of what she's done. And I'm like, what happened? Like, she did a total about face, and I didn't know why. I was lost, and that's kind of rare when that's your main character. But this book also has it alternates points of view between Quinn, who I was just talking about, her best friend / cousin Shinobu, and her love interest John. And yeah, I started off liking both of them. John especially because he was the love interest, but then my feelings for him flip-flopped throughout the book. I liked him, I hated him, I felt sorry for him, I liked him, then I'm kind of back to hating him, I guess. So yeah, I can kind of feel for him. I feel for him. I kind of know where he's coming from, but the way he's doing it goes against everything that he says. And if you read the book, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I kind of, and then, so like, kind of like in the middle-ish part of the book, Quinn, she doesn't want to be a seeker anymore. She wants to run away, and Shinobu feels the same way, and like he planned on like asking her if they like want to wait together or whatever, but and meanwhile John's like he's a year older than them, so he was supposed to have taken his oath already, but he didn't, and he kind of failed, so he wasn't able to take his oath. He was kicked out by Quinn's father, yeah, so he's majorly pissed, especially because we find out later in the book that Quinn's father has stolen John's family's atime, but I can't say it that way. I'm just going to call it a thing, because that's what I'm used to. So his family's a thing. Yeah, so so Quinn hasn't heard from him since like the day after her oath, and he leaves and stuff. Wait. No, he meets with her and finds out that she doesn't want to the decipher anymore, but he tells her to don't run away just yet. Wait for him to come back. He's gonna fix all of this, and yeah, and they seal it with a kiss. Stuff. She relents. She stays for him because she believes him. She loves him, and they seal it with a kiss. Like I said, I'm repeating myself now. And so John leaves. Quinn and Shinobu stays. If that's even how you pronounce that name, I don't know. So there's a few months go by, and then suddenly there's an attack at the estate, the place where they live, and John's leading it. And so she and Shinobu find each other. They see this as an opportunity to escape, and then they rescue her mother from John, taking her hostage. Taco, no! Yeah. Apologize for yelling. So they went off before Quinn finds the Athame I mentioned before. So she has it, and the lightning rod. That's the tools that the sequel uses to travel to there. I can't help but giggle every time I say that. But yeah, those are the two most important tools, and like each sequel family has an Athame, but we don't know how many. But we find out at the end of the book that how many Athames there was, and I personally cannot remember. Yeah, so they make off with the Athame. Before John, she summons the portal opening with the Athame and the lightning rod, and they travel to there, but not before John gets off a shot and shoots Quinn in the chest, and she's like nearly dying. So they make off, travel to in the portal, we don't know where, and there's also three other characters. They're called Dreads, and there's three of them: the old Dread, the middle Dread, and the young Dread. And the young Dread is another character that we hear from in the chapters. Her real name is Maud, M-A-U-D, and she's only 15, but it's the immortal, I guess. She's been alive for hundreds of years. So we hear from her, and I actually kind of liked her. But right now there's only the middle Dread and the old Dread, because they can, they stretch out, which they kind of like go to there and like sleep for thousands of years to conserve the strength. If I'm making any sense, I really don't know. And that's where her mentor is, the old Dread. If I'm confusing you guys dearly, I'm very, very sorry, but this book, there's a lot in this book. Yeah. Okay, that's the Dreads. I'm not going to talk about them anymore. I'm almost done this review, I promise. So, Quinn, Shinobu, and Quinn's mother, they come to, Shinobu brings them to Hong Kong, where it turns out his mother is there, alive. He never knew that. His father kept it from him. Yeah, so he brings Quinn to a doctor. Make sure she's okay, she's gonna be okay, and then he takes the Athame and the lightning rod and throws it into the harbor. And that's the end of that part. And then it skips forward a year and a half, 18 months it was, I think. And we come up to it. Shinobu is working as a, oh my god, what is that called? What is it? He dives and searches for river people's lost in the ocean. I cannot remember what that is called, but whatever. And Quinn and her mother are still in Hong Kong, and Quinn is working as a healer. Her mother is working as an escort. You know what I mean. I'm sure most of you do. and find out that Quinn does not have her memory of past the last year and a half. She doesn't remember anything after that since she was shot. But we find out that she's kind of just repressing it, and the memories triggers when the old characters come back, like we knew they would. It kind of triggers it, and the whole memory comes up when she does come back. So yeah. Yeah. And then we continue. Dawn comes back into the picture, kind of like play past the fame, kind of. Yeah. So I'm not going to go into the whole rest of the plot, and like, in case you guys haven't read this book. But like I said, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I start off the book liking Quinn and John together, could be because they're the love interests, and they're kind of cute. Like I kind of just like them because they're the couple in the book. I was like, okay, I'll learn to like them or whatever. But that quickly diminished, smashed to oblivion, buried it, put a fuck in it. It's done. It's buried. I don't like John anymore. No. He went about his revenge thing way too long. I've completely written him off. No, he's good. No, bye. But then there's like developing feelings between. Well, ever since the beginning of the book, Shinobu did kind of have a crush on Quinn, but he knew they were cousins, and it was like this can't happen. So he's like pushing him aside. But as he finds her again in Hong Kong, the feelings kind of come up again, and kind of start to think that Quinn feels the same way about him. And they do kiss, and yes, they're cousins. Was distantly related third cousins. And then we find out that somewhere down the line, one of the families divorced or not really related, so like they call themselves distantly related. I'm sorry, no. I probably want to have. I know they're third cousins. Maybe some of you don't have a problem with that, and if you do, good for you. But personally, for me, they grew up together as cousins. So it's kind of like almost like a brother-sister relationship. So they grew up together. Knowing their cousins and stuff. So it gets kind of a little weird. I did not kind of get into it. I did not want that to happen. No. Just no. And I'm done talking about that. So I'm gonna wrap this up anyways. So, like I said before, I rate this book a 2 out of 5 stars, only because I could not get into it. I didn't connect with the characters, and that's just me personally. It was a very well written book. The characters were great characters. Like I felt for them to a point that I never really connected with them. But like I said, I hated some with passion. I wanted some to go fall off a cliff. I mean, I liked Quinn. I thought she was a good character. She had nice development throughout the book. A little iffy on Shinobu because, and the plotline was good. It's kind of about these family of seekers, like how they used to have this good noble cause, but over time it's been a change to greed and power, and that's what her father's about. And John's family's wants to bring it back to the honor and noble side of the seekers, and that's what eventually Quinn realizes she wants to bring back to a cause. So yeah, it's kind of like all that dynamic, like kind of like political. Not political, I don't think that's the right word, but not what I was expecting. I mean, but I had hoped that I could have gotten more into this book. Like, I am disappointed that I didn't. But that's how it is. Some books you absolutely love, some you tolerate for plot or characters, and others you just have black feelings about. And this is one of the books. Like, I'm sorry to say, I will not be picking up the second one. I wish I could. I wish I wanted to, but I just don't. And I am disappointed in that. I'm not gonna lie. I had high hopes for this book, and sadly, they did not meet them. Yeah, so. Okay, guys, so that is it for my second official book review. I hope it was entertaining, informative, and not just me rambling around in circles. I hope you kind of got what I was saying, mostly. And so please hit the like button, comment your thoughts if you read this book, or if there's any other books that you think maybe I should read, or maybe there's some that I have and I can do a review on them if you like this one. So yeah, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Turned it on, but I know you can take it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. But it didn't. Shh. Max! No! No bark. Anyway. I mean, they have these, Max! No! 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 This life doesn't good anymore. Max! Shut up! No! No! Sorry about that. Where was I? Okay, so they make off. So Taco, Max, no. Sorry. Like I said before, like I am. Max, no. I feel like this whole video has been screaming at the dogs. Max, no.